Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle, and here we go. Pinches it off him. That has been cut short. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is it. Decent hit! He's got away with one there. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now that's well seen too. David Villa is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fagioli. For Valverde. Jimenez. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Jimenez. And that's been won straight back. Valverde. Well read, nice interception. Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Valverde! Oh, split-second reaction.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
David Villa. Valverde. Fagioli. He's beaten the last man. Nicely weighted ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, great ball! Fagioli. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Akanji. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Valverde. Throw in. And here's Son Heung-min. Nakata has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a... And it's Batista. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Now and the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. That comes as a mighty relief. He's through here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them.
Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Fagioli. And they win it back again. Now it's and Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite. No, that was never going to make it. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7 será sustituido por el dorsal 14. Cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe! Chance for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Van Dijk. Saka! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. Saka. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great ball if he can get there. This might spell danger. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get free. Saka. Well, we always look the favourite there. Referee's given a throw. Valverde. Couldn't squeeze it through. Almost an hour gone. Bastoni running with the ball. He's tried one! Great effort, but no way through. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Messi. Fagioli. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little.
Oh, what a mistake! And Batistuta! And he comes up trumps again. They're up to 5 corners now. Saka! Danger averted for now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention.
And the shot! That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Jimenez. That's a good ball out wide. Caicedo. Valverde.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Adams makes the interception.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Jimenez gets good distance on it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Batistuta, look at the space. Owen! The corner count is rising. That's 6. And the header! That's going to go a long way. And he's had a hit! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Robertson. Now it's Batistuta. Tries a shot! He scores! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Akanji gets it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. And it's Neymar. And here's Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is out of play. Oh, that's a key interception. He's played him through. Soboslai. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Now, can he find a... Has a goal! Oh, he's found him in space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Drogba. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, it's Batista. And the shot! And another try! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Drogba. Great chance! And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. And it's Drogba. Batistuta. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Drogba. Stood up well to him there. Robertson does well to get it back. Fagioli. Pinches it off him.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, to Son Heung-min! He's got away with one there. Szoboszlai.
Pretty robust defending.
Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Pedri. And he's managed to get free. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a sharp pass. 30 minutes gone. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Jimenez cuts it out. Akanji. And Robertson.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Son Heung-min. And they win it back again. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Valverde. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe! Decent enough try. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. Donnarumma. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Drogba. Mbappe. Got a shot away! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta spots it, and the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Soboslai. He rises! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control. Akanji. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta. Pedri. Threads one in. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's found a way through. Shot a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. Pedri, Manchester United, and Batistuta! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Shapes to shoot! Son Heung-min absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Big header! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Szoboszlai. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That is good alertness. No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Drogba. Floated through. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar tries a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Fagioli. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Neymar. Moved on forwards. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And he's been shifted off it. And it's lofted through here. And here's Messi. And that will be the final act. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
And just a quick reminder today.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. Tries the cut back.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That has been slung wide. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Akanji. Oh, terrible pass. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Foden. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Konate spots it and intercepts.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And he's had a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Akanji cuts it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's picked his way through. Big header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Foden. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of ball.
He's got the shot away! Well, that is remarkable.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Valverde! They want to be quick to recover this. Van Dijk. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he spark a counter here? That's a little off target. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8. El dorsal.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's been picked out. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a good foot in there. And that has put paid to that. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have the chance. Big chance! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Portugal are having a ball here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Son Heung-min. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Can he finish? They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He has found the way through. And the finish! This time, surely! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi running with the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's through here. Shot could be on. Great chance! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's done well to get that clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's one!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Konate makes the interception. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Foden. Oh, he's got a decent hit! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Could be danger here. Robertson attempts a clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Son Heung-min. Four extra minutes added on. Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Son Heung-min. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona are beaten and they are out. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.